So this Benfotiamine and B1 is paying double the price, worth it for Benfotiamine compared to B1. So this one, the Benfotiamine, it says more bioavailable than standard B1. And it's interesting, it says Benfotiamine with thiamine. So there's added thiamine in here, and it's not all Benfotiamine. So it says 50 milligrams and 150 milligrams of Benfotiamine. So thiamine, what does it do, right? Well, it's rapidly depleted when you drink alcohol. And if you know somebody who's an angry drunk, it's basically because they have very low B1. Anytime you actually drink alcohol, your body is going to use up vitamin B1. And imagine if you were drinking alcohol and you didn't have any B1, that can lead to other things like anger more easily and probably hangover more easily. So these possibly could be effective to help your body with those things. So if you think about that, you should be able to hypothesize that you take more B1, you should be happier. And that's absolutely true in my experience. So I was taking these alternately and seeing which one was more impacting, and to see if the double the price for the Benfotiamine was worth it, of course, as I already stated. But we went out and saw Spider-Man Far From Home on a date night, and I literally laughed at every single joke, every single pun, every little thing that they threw in there as a joke. And after most of the movie was done and I realized I'd laughed at every single joke made in the movie, I looked around and was like, what's with these people? How come they're not laughing? And then I'm like, oh, low B1. They must have low B1. But anyways, yeah, I significantly saw, especially in the beginning of supplementing this worked faster to get me into a cheery, happy mood at only 300 milligrams or 400 milligrams daily, which is not very hard to do at all. But yeah, coming down to it, the Benfotiamine, I think my final analysis is that it's not worth spending extra to get that little bit more bioavailability, at least for me. I do know that there's a lot of variation out there in overall absorbability of B vitamins. And I don't know if the aloe vera actually increases the absorption, but I know it's good for your digestive health. So I think that's why it's in here. Let's see if it says anything in here about converting carbohydrates, help support skin, brain, cardiovascular, nervous system health. But it doesn't really say anything if the aloe is in here just basically for that reason. So this, I definitely suggest supplementing additional B1, even if it's already in your multivitamin, even if it's already in your B complex, because those are things I already did on top of this. And B vitamins leave your system so rapidly that it's water soluble. If you take in too much, it'll just leave your system. But having extra B1 can help out with a lot of things. Yeah, stress, you name it. And if you wanted a boost in mood, I think this would be a very inexpensive way to go. Because this one, the Solaray is only like $7, $8, depending where you get it. And this one's like $15, $18, $20, depending where you get that. But Solaray, perfect for thiamine, in my opinion. And yeah, guys, stay healthy.